Hello, historical people, Order of the Blade people. How we doing? I've noticed something in my sparring. It's something I was drilling a lot, and then I've taken it to sparring, and I've gone, "Oh, that doesn't actually work, or at least doesn't work as reliably as I thought it might." Um, what it was. So I'll get this out of the way. I'm a left-handed longsword fencer. I know, terrible, terrible person at heart. So what it is when I'm performing the Kron parry, or the high the high left parry, left hand parry. My initial response was to just fire off a return, a riposte, or whatever, just a simple, quick cut straight to the opponent. Obviously, it'll look a bit more like that with the warding, etc., etc. But what I found is, obviously, when I'm fighting right-handed fencers, their natural overhowl puts them into this kind of position, okay? It's very easy for them when they pull back. They'll end up here or in some kind of ox guard, right? So when I'm doing my left hand riposte, okay, if I just imagine that this stick kind of tries to, I can't actually move the stick in the right way, but I basically just slide down their blade, okay, and onto their guard, and nothing happens. So that becomes almost like a wasted movement, which is really, or it was really irritating for me on Monday when I was getting, well, just missing. So what I figured out works better is if I've got that Kron parry. Now bear in mind I'm a left-hander, right-handed still works fine, so you can do that. And with the left, as a left-hander, I could do the Vardy style, was it true window, something like that. Jamie McIver talks about it really well, but I can come over and parry over here, and then that's a little bit more viable, that just straight cut out. But yeah, so from the left, which is obviously the dominant side, I found it better to go under the blade, right? So you're almost rolling that blade under. As you can see, as I'm rolling, I'm still keeping contact or trying to catch their blade, and then I'm in a position I could like move in for a thrust, or if I do it right, I can hit a cut and move into my own hanging guard from that end. Obviously, this does involve crossing your arms, so if you're not an arm crosser or whatever, if that hurts your feelings, then this might not be for you. But bang. All I'm looking for there is keeping that sort of connection to the opponent's sword. I found that if I move out to the right when I do this, I actually hit my hands a lot, which isn't a problem with gloves and stuff. I don't think anyone in tournament's going to be crying about that or even notice it as a hit. I've just noticed my hands get hit a lot more, and I took a nice hit to the finger on Monday, so I've been noticing it a lot. So from here, I do find moving out to the left keeps me a little more secure. Bad example, but really roll it under. So kind of the onus with that is, as I'm rolling it, I'm really thinking about rolling it almost vertically downwards. You're not going to get vertically downwards because I'm in the way, but just when that's going through your head, roll it really sort of tight and down, and then you're in, but you've got that parry, okay? Should you need it, and you can move in with it fairly easy. Whoa, if I don't trip over my own bloody carpet. That's what you get for not paying for decent flooring. Yeah, I can move in with it fairly well. I can move out with it quite nicely, and it's probably only going to achieve me like a little flick to the arms, or if I am lucky and step in with it, get a thrust off. But yeah, thought it was interesting. I don't really see too many people talking about left-handed specifically longswording, because, well, it's virtually mostly the same. But there are a few little bits things that you might normally drill as a right-hander aren't going to be as effective for you as a left-hander. So I just thought I'd share that. Hopefully useful. Like I say, if you enjoy that, if that was useful for you in any way, shape or form, like and subscribe and whatever. And if you didn't like it, well, sorry. Not really sorry, but yeah. Anyway, thank you, and I'll see you in a bit.